One of the wildest parts of Australia. That's right, we're experiencing here one of the oldest living cultures in the entire world, a place where ancient traditions are still very much practiced to this day, and a place where nature and wildlife still rule. The daily menu out here is determined by what you can hunt and gather, and I reckon the whole catching and cooking aspect isn't so much a hobby as it is a necessity for survival out here. It's day one, we've just arrived at a remote beach, we've met up with some local mates. I reckon we're going to set up camp here for a little while. So this series is going to be pretty epic, mate. This is part one of a much longer series. We've got a lot to share with you guys. This is a very special part of Australia. Subscribe if you're new here, let's get straight into it. So we're feeling super privileged and excited to be catching up with our mate Nathan, who's a proud Aboriginal man and an absolute wealth of knowledge out here. This is him and his family's homelands, and over our stay here we're hoping to learn a hell of a lot from these guys in terms of their skill set, their culture and the history of the place, and we're excited to then share that with you guys. It's a pretty special part of the country, and it's been on our to-do list for a long time, so we're excited to be up here. I reckon I'm just about ready to get a fish, to be honest. Morning guys, we've woken up to that strange feeling that someone is watching you, and just here, that crocodile, he hasn't taken his eye off us all morning. It seems when we go to bed and the fire dies down, he makes his way up this beach here. You can see his tracks coming up. Every night he's getting a little bit closer. Echoes the belly prints on him, like you can see his pattern. Pretty wild part of Australia we've found ourselves in up here when you've got crocodiles coming up to say g'day every night. Let's get the drone up and check him out. I don't think that's the last we're going to see of that crocodile. The boys have just spotted a big shadow that's come cruising past out the front here, and with a whistle and a bit of a sign language, they both knew what to do. Jumped up, they've grabbed the hand spears and they're just stalking after it. Hopefully they can get whatever this is. I didn't get a good look at it, but it looked like a nice fish. No luck for them with that one, but they reckon the tide is just right now to head up the river system, up into the mangroves with their hand spears, and hopefully catch some lunch. So I'm actually going to sit behind and fly the drone and just try and watch it all play out from a bird's eye view. And the boys are off on a hunt. The Aboriginal people of Australia have been using hand spears propelled by a spear thrower for tens of thousands of years. It's a skill they learn from a young age, and at this stage, young Jesse is practicing on leaves or bits of seaweed, but it won't be long until he will also be a crucial part of the hunting team and relied upon to catch fresh seafood. As the days roll on, we hope to get our eyes in with these spears and even make our own. We're at the mouth of this river and we're going to walk up, see if we can get a couple of fish for lunch this afternoon. The guys have got the hand spears, I've got the rod. We're going to take a big walk upstream, see what we can find. The boys know this river system intimately, and it's cool to see from the bird's eye view where they're looking for food. So rocks like this provide ledges and caves where mud crabs could hide away. The muddy mangroves can also have mud crabs and other edible shellfish. The deeper sand gutters act as the highways for the fish to come in and out with the tides. And Chris has spotted something.
If you know what you're looking for, this environment can be an absolute smorgasbord of different foods. Through the ages, people from this area have honed in their understanding of what you can hunt, forage and eat through different times of the year. Throwing the hand spear, or gurra, takes a great amount of patience and skill to do successfully, and is incredible to witness.
Fortunately, the water is crystal clean, so you can see crocs, or baru as they call them here in native language. You can see the crocodiles coming, so hence why I'm in knee-deep water. A lot of mouths to feed.
Might keep them, mate.
Oh, it's decent size. There's meat in those nippers.
It's got some meat on it.
Yeah.
We'll take it for an entree.
Beautiful. Agreed, mate.
It's special for us to be out here with Nath and his family, all looking for food in different ways. Some with spear, some bare hands, and me with a more new age approach, a lure and a fishing rod, which I was yet to have any success with.
Little gold spot cod. Oh, see you, bud. See if we can get a bigger one.
There really is something deeply satisfying about this way of life. It's deliberate, it's dependent on the tide and the time of the day, the temperature, the seasons, and I'm very much convinced that time actually slows down. It sure feels that way anyway.
No. So nervous. Get him.
Got him. Got him.
Oh.
So we've got a few mouths to feed, so I might try to get some more. Success.
A little gold spot cod. We need one a bit bigger though. We're gonna let this one go. See you, bud. They're beautiful eating, but maybe double the size. Next cast.
It's not big, but wait, look at that big stingray. Oh, try spirit. Oh, I think he's gone now. Oh my goodness. I'll give you a fight too. There you go. You still there? I'll let you pull that in. Right. Oh my goodness. What did that take? Sun's gone. That was a giant.
One behind it. One behind it. Oh, that was close.
That's all right. What's your value?
Here, mate.
I'll grab this. You should pull that in. Too much action up there. Good team effort there.
Look at that. That's a cracker.
This is our totem.
Totem? Trevally?
Oinkal.
Oinkala?
Oinkal.
Noinkal.
Yeah, this is our totem.
Noinkal.
GT.
Mine. Yeah, Kings of the Creek. That was a team effort right there. Beautiful little giant trevally. This is a perfect size eating, so it's going in the box to come back to camp.
I felt lucky to be standing out here on this sand flat with Nath, a spot that he'd been casting a line and catching fish since he was a kid. But since he was catching all the fish, I couldn't go in just yet. Still had a few more casts left in me.
Couldn't let Nate catch all the fish, mate. Just took a little trawl-like lure. Beautiful little mangrove jack. Just on that run out tide. I'll get the hook out, get him back in the water. I reckon we can get one a little bit bigger. Another beautiful mangrove jack. That one's a little bit bigger, so we'll throw that on the fire for thank you, bud. Your lunch.
Why did he eat the crab?
Because the crab is still cooked on the fire. You can still eat the crab. Yeah? You want me to find you a crab? Yeah. You speared a crab before.
No, it was my daddy.
Around here, it seems kids are taught life lessons from a pretty young age. The fire, the food, the wildlife and environment. And also the importance of all coming together to share food. Oh, wow.
What's the word?
Yeah.
Is this hermit?
Yeah, try it.
You would have seen heaps. They're like a triangle shell.
True, true. You're right.
How do you say?
Let's make you strong.
That's
Yeah?
the longbow. Yo, longbow.
No, it'd be okay. An acquired taste, maybe when you get a little bit older.
Yeah.
I really like it. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Mum's favourite. She loves this.
Yep.
But it's different and it's good for blood pressure.
Yeah.
Good
What
for you.
does the shell look like? A different shell?
Same.
Oh, same shell.
But different meat, you know.
Almost as casually as what someone from the city would go and grab some takeaway food, the boys are returning with a handful of what looks like it's going to be lunch. Looks like there's a decent mud crab one of the boys are holding, and a mullet. Yeah, they've done well. Hold it. Nice. Oh yeah? Inside the hole? Hey, that's him. What do you call in language this one?
Jinjalma.
Injalma. Nice. We eat him for dinner, you think?
Yo,
Yep. Nice one, bro.
tonight.
Dinner tonight.
Yo, man.
Beautiful mullet, well done.
To us.
How'd you get him on the surface?
Oh, yeah.
The top? Yeah. Oh, well done. Beautiful fish.
He got psyched.
Yeah, I think the boys are getting ready to have a bit of a fire here behind me. I'm sort of just going with the flow here. It's really cool to see them in their element. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to learning some stuff from the boys here, or from everyone here over the next week or so.
The spear again.
First came in and he went away and then came back and I just spray him again.
What's the name in language for this one?
Wakun.
Wakun.
See that? Nee, rock. Secret rock.
That
Look like, nee,
look like boat.
a boat, nee, sailing boat.
Yeah.
Nee,
Is it a rock?
rock. Secret place.
Sacred place?
Secret rock.
Sacred rock. Nathan said there's fresh water
Fresh water, eh?
at the rock.
Eh,
Yeah?
fresh water.
Can you go there, or is it sacred spot? Can't go.
You can't.
Can't go.
Orang ngap pugal kira ba ne ngap pula ora. Brown ngap. Wah, maga rip pune. Tulit ne. Yo, plate.
For the plate.
Yo.
Okay. Hey, hot.
Hot.
How is it, Chris? Nice? Good? How do you say, in language, how do you say good food?
Mainmak ngatta.
Mainmak.
Ngatta.
Atta. They reckon that the Aboriginal people scattered all over Australia had over 250 different languages at the time of British colonisation. Unfortunately, the majority of these have been lost over the generations, so it's really special to be visiting a place where culture and language is still so strong. And this is one of the few places left in the country where local language is being spoken. Fingerma.
We've just come up from the beach and there's a string of coconut palm trees. It's been a while since I've climbed one, but it's that time of the day. I'm pretty thirsty. Let's get some God's nuts. I'm trying to see if I can get into the crown, but there are so many coconuts up here. It's loaded. Catch me if I fall, yeah?
Yeah, I got you, mate.
No. That was a bit trickier than I thought it was going to be. Let's make the most of it and get some coconuts down for the crew. This one's going to come down quick. 3, 2, 1, yo! That's him.
Nice one, Asma.
Now for the hard part. That was the easy part. Now we're going to get back down. All right. Always a beautiful view from the top.
Nice one, brother. Little slippery dip. Yeah.
Because they've been sitting up there so long, they're fizzy and sweet.
Oh, yeah.
There's a new range of Back to Basics gear that's just dropped on our new B2B website. There's a lot of fantastic gear on there. We've been thrashing it behind the scenes for the last couple of years, and we've got a range of kit that we're very much proud of. So hopefully you enjoy it. Check out the link in the description of this video. We'll see you out here. So this here behind me is the sleeping arrangement. This is pretty much a traditional Aussie swag, which is basically heavy canvas with a mattress in the middle. Throw your sheet or your pillow in there. You just roll it out under the stars. It's got this one here has got a mosquito net, which is good. I keep a torch next to it because we're not too far away from the ocean here. Fortunately, the crocodile's been quite lazy the last couple of nights and hasn't ventured this far. But I think Strick might be missing a couple of tent pegs and have a little visitor in the camp.
Yeah, I'm sharing my bed with this bloke here. He doesn't snore as bad as you has, but he does bite. So we're having a bit of an argument at the moment. He's giving me the cold shoulder.
I'm not moving, mate.
He reckons he's paying rent, so you better leave him stay.
What do you mean it's my swag?
Should come as no surprise by now that life very much revolves around getting food here. and it was already time to get another fire going. When you're truly hunting and truly living off the land, there's no fixed times for food. There's no breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's go out, catch your food, and eat it when and where you can.
Oh, we've just taken the guts out of the fish. It's going straight on the fire.
Enough heat under them there?
Yeah, plenty of heat, I reckon.
Sweet, mate. Nice.
Mud crab won't take too long to cook. I'd love to say that we're trying a new recipe here this afternoon, but it's a pretty ancient one. Fish on the fire directly. I was pretty happy about it. Yeah. That's been about 15 minutes. Unfortunately, mangrove jack have quite thick scales, so they lend themselves really well to getting thrown straight on the hot coals. Oh, Johnny mud crab can sit to the side, cool off. The guys have just seen a few fish down on the beach. They've walked down with the spears, but they'll be up really soon to have some tucker. We'll let it cool down for 5 and that's lunch. All right guys, get into it.
Well done, boys.
Who caught what?
It's good sesh.
Teamwork?
Oh,
Nice.
this one was a team
effort, yeah.
Yeah, there's so much happening. I hooked it, but then there was a stingray right behind me, so I decided to carry over the rod, and then I got the spear out.
There's something really special about sharing a meal that you've just caught. Hunting, gathering, living off the land, getting back to basics, I suppose. It's an age-old practice that to me feels like the way we're meant to live. In a rapidly changing world, it's these simple things that I find myself craving the most. Sharing stories across 3 generations, this was a really special afternoon and a great taste of things to come.
Looks like a decent little crocodile that's coming up and down from here over the last few nights. The boys reckon if we put a spotlight on tonight, have a little walk along the beach, we might see his eyes and get a bit of a closer look at him. But looks like a decent size from this slide anyway. You'd fit in his belly, you reckon?
See when you were down south why you missed home so much and you wanted to come back. As far as the light. Everything the light touches could be yours. Jesse, do you know that?
Come here, my son. Everything the light touches.
We were told we had one rule walking up to the top of this lookout. Nate said one rule only: do not look behind you until you get to the top.
Wow.
Absolutely spectacular.
Just being out here, it already feels like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. The air's a bit cleaner, you can breathe a little easier. The noises of car horns in traffic and the hustle and bustle of airports to get here feel like a world away. This is a pretty special part of the country.
We just did a quick spotlight before bed out the front of camp here, and there was that big saltwater crocodile, one that probably was on the drone this morning just on the edge of this headland here. Had its head about ½ metre out of the water, but it's spooked off now, so we'll sit around the fire for another half and do a quick scan, see if we can see it.
Coming up, things start to fire up as we get the full Northern Territory of Australia experience. Subscribe to the channel and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, got him. Go.
Apparently that's a really good eating size. Thanks, bud.